Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE front-wheel drive turbo. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with Titan black leatherette on the interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, the aggressive new front end for the Atlas with the larger air intakes, machine black and silver, 18-inch alloy wheels, that nice deep bold line down the side from the top of the headlights over the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the tail lights, silver windowsill, black roof rails, dual faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper underneath the reflectors. It says SE off to the left. Let's take a look at the inside. Now this is Volkswagen's value priced or entry level Atlas. So this is the bottom of the pecking order, I should say, down at the bottom there, but you still get a lot of stuff in this car. Wood grain interior right here, silver, the flat silver finish on the door handles and the door lock. You also get leatherette on the door here, perforated leatherette below that, leatherette on the arm pad. Now there's bottoms to the door handles here, silver tips on the window switches, heated mirrors, power mirrors, and you also get bottle and cup storage down here. There's a look at the interior before we climb in. Power lumbar right here, forward and back, up and down here, seat back adjust here. A dual contrast stitch down the side of the bolster, up here behind the shoulders as well. And these are leatherette seats that are actually quilted stitched or upholstered kind of in a quilted fashion here. Heated and ventilated. The arm pad here is also trimmed out in leatherette with a double contrast stitch. And there's a look at the middle row seats there. There's also a third row seat back there that you can adjust the headrests on. This is a true seven-seater SUV. As we climb in here, you'll take a look around. Leather wrap, flat bottom steering wheel right here. It's also heated. You have a heated steering wheel button right there. You have volume control over here, song skip and preset skip over to the right. Adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, all that stuff. All those goodies are on this car here. If I push this button on the stalk here, that brings me to here. I can activate lane assist just by hitting the OK button and the up-down arrow here. Also have that adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, which is my autonomous emergency braking, rear traffic alert, and front assist. And I can actually close out of that as well. Paddle shifters on the steering wheel here, flat silver finish on the steering wheel with a splash of piano black down at the bottom here. Volkswagen logo right here in the center. You do also have Google Assistant and also Siri functionality right there on the steering wheel. Automatic headlights over here to the left. You do have that wood grain that continues from the door panel across around the double stacked vents there. Behind the infotainment screen over to this side where the double stacked vents are again. Those mimic the headlights up front. They're now double stacked. And then you have wood grain going through the door panel there and also back here in the back doors. Back to this infotainment screen here. It's a 12-inch screen here. Very nice. You do also have these tiles here that you can customize. This car does not come equipped with navigation, so I can actually take this tile away just by touching right there. I get that trash can right there, and I can delete that tile, and I can add another tile, but we'll leave that for the first owner. I do also have the auto start stop button right there that I can disable that auto start stop. Now, note for that, if you're driving in eco mode, then that is going to be reactivated each time. It overrides this on-off switch. Now, in the folders here, the subfolders for this little tile here, there's your tire pressure, there's your oil level right there. So you do also have radio, media, and then telephone here as well. Gesture control on these guys right here where you can wave your hand in front of that and change what's displayed there. You also get App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay wirelessly on this car. Down here is where the wireless charger is. Over here on the left side, you also have two more USB-Cs over here where you can charge other items right here, but this is the wireless charge pad over to the left. Also, if you notice on this door and down here, if you've seen any of my videos on the 2024s, you know they all have that piano black. The SE trim does not. It's matte black or this dull finish black right here. You still keep the stadium seat style cup holders right here. This one's a little higher up than this one here, so you don't have lids battling each other on the way home from the drive-thru. Key fob right here. You have all of the buttons, same like the Golf R, GTI, and ID4 button here, or key fob here. No remote start on this one because this is not the SC Tech or higher. Has a Volkswagen logo on the back. It's a beefy key. That's the key fob that they're going to go to for all VWs in the future. There's a little storage right there. There's also more storage down here, and there's also a little icon here. So if ever your key fob is not recognized or the battery dies in that key fob, you touch right there, and then you can start your car. I want to go back to this infotainment screen here. We're going to go ahead and put it in reverse. Using this shifter here, it handles reverse, drive, neutral, and sport. You just flick up on this guy right here. There's my backup camera. It shows reverse over there, chimes just like an Audi does. I do have trajectory steering, left, right, whichever way I go here. And then I do also have the red line signifying straight, where the bumper is, and the green line signifying straight back. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in park. It's a button for park. And then I do also have my start and stop button right there. E-brake is right here. I lift up on that to activate. And then I just put my foot on the brake and push down to release. Storage in here as well. No USB-C in this one. You have to go to SC Tech to get a USB-C inside the armrest. Medium size purse fits in there. Up there on the side, also absent is a USB-C connection right there. You got to go to SC Tech to get that for the dash cam. You do have an auto dimming home link mirror here. Auto dimming mirror here. It's not the home link mirror. It's just a regular auto dimming mirror, and a vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. You have that on both sides, and you have a light gray headliner in this one too. Over here in the glove box, manuals right there, seatbelt clip protectors, and you have tire warranties right there in that Ziploc bag. The wood grain adds an extra feel, a class in this car. It definitely makes it feel like you're driving a much fancier car. Now, you do also have a manually adjusted seat there. There's the loop to slide the seat forward and back. Over on that side there's two handles right there. The first one does the seat back pitch. This one here does raising and lowering the seat in a pumping fashion. So you do it either way, just like that. Let's take a look at the back seat. This one comes in at $39,696. Extras on this one include $346 for monster mats, $275 for a third year prepaid maintenance, and then also $1350 for destination. That brings you to $39,696. On this one here, we'll open up the back here. More wood grain back here. There are no sunshades back here now. That is no longer available in the SE Atlas. You have to go to SE Tech to get that. SE Tech or above. And then you also have leatherette right here. Perforated leatherette below that. Leatherette again on the arm pad. Storage right there. Bottle and cup storage down here. And then here's a look at your seats. 3 car seats will fit easily in here. One there, one here, and one here. As we climb in here, take a look at the space back here. You have pockets here and here. I'm nice and comfortable here. I'm allegedly 6'1". I'll say allegedly 6'1". We'll just stick with that. There's a look at my boring snow socks today. But I have lots of space back here. I have about 3 to 4 inches of knee space behind this seat. I was just sitting in that seat up front. The seats do recline as well. Here's a look up at the roof and look at the front there. Now, I did not go over the climate control in this guy. I'll go over that real quick for you here. Those 2 buttons right there will always be there, so you can get the climate control right here. This is your main screen right here, the classic climate control here. You can adjust your fan speed using the slider right here in the middle. You can also adjust your vents here as well. Air care is your air filtration system. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing there. Air care is your air filtration system. It will filter out the bad air before it circulates it in the cabin. That little blue line there will expand to show you the progress of the filtration system. So if you live near a pig farm or drive past a pig farm or something like that, or cattle truck on the highway, you turn that on and you're not going to smell it. You also get smart climate, where it will tell you different things that you can do right there. You can also speak it. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are hot.
Cooling your feet in the front.
Pretty cool. So you can do that as well. I want to go back here and shut that off and go back to classic climate here and adjust my fan speed. But you have that there, so you have that access. You can also lock out this climate control back here and adjust it up front just by hitting the rear button right there, and adjusting the fan speed. You can also turn it off with rear off or lock it out where passengers back here cannot mess with it. You do have fan speed buttons right here and temperature buttons over here, auto, on, off, and then vent setup right there. Down below, 2 USB-Cs right there. They're hard to see right there, but there's 2 USB-Cs that are also backlit, so you can see those at night. Here's a look at those car seat hookups right here, here, and here. Fold down armrest in the middle, squishy yet firm. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats right here. And then over the top, you do have those third row seats. Those headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist. The seats sit high off the floor, so passengers, adult passengers, are not gonna have their knees in their chest. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. There's a look at the wheels again. Those are 18-inch wheels. Here's a look at that back seat again. This guy just slides forward on rails, pretty nice. It's designed where you don't have to remove a car seat to get access to the third row. Pretty ingenious. And then this guy lifts up and goes back in place. There's also a bar underneath to slide that seat forward and back. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. Another look at the wheel right there. At the back here between the T and the L, this is hydraulically assisted, so it's not a powered liftgate. There's a look through from the back to the front. This vehicle only comes as a 7-seater. Captain's chairs are not an option on this one. You'll have to go up to the SE Tech, where you can get an optional set of captain's chairs or even an optional panoramic sunroof. C-pillar vents over here to the left and over to the right as well. 2 more USB-C connections right there. So you have a total of 6 USB-Cs in this car. You get 8 in the regular Atlas because you have that one for the dash cam and then also the others. So there's a 12-volt charger port right there off to the left. Bag hook over here to the right. Recessed trunk light right there. And also over here on this side. These seats do fold flat and they're steel plate reinforced, so in the event of a crash, anything moving forward from the back area, cargo area here to the front is stopped by the steel plate. Those seats are also steel plate reinforced. Just look at the monster match right here. Cargo blocks right there. And then underneath this floor here, let's get a hand under here, one-handed. There's a look at the spare tire underneath the floor there. You just unscrew this guy here and also the jack apparatus over here, and that spare tire is under the floor. There's the handle to close the hatch. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it. It includes 3 years of included maintenance. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peters, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance. Total of 60,000 miles of free oil changes. That's a local deal only, though. You'll have to buy from me at Bommarito St. Peters here in St. Louis. You'll have to come here to redeem that 40, 50, and 60,000-mile oil change. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peters, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in a car, or this car, please give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.